TSV?
go.
Does that music mean that the show's over? We're back to the TSV.
Mr. Rocco, yes, thank you, sir. All right, this is last in show, and I wore them prematurely last night with Rick because they were so cute, and I knew I would get a lot of questions.
And everybody was calling me, asking me where those jeans are because they couldn't find them.
So they come in regular and petite. They're a full length, wide leg denim, 31 inches or 28. They have a tie waist. They are adorable. They're a nice,
amazing.
They're not a paperweight, but they're like 1 gauge up from paperweight.
Yeah, but they're that weight that I love, that lightweight denim that almost feels like...
No doubt you're in regular, right?
Yes.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'6½", so they do run a little bit on the shorter side. So if you're in between, stay to the regular, and if you're petite, then go to your petite. But see, I'm wearing heels. If I wear flats, they're perfect.
Right, but what inseam are you in, did you say?
Regular.
And you're in what numbered size?
2.
Okay, so they come in numbered sizes, not lettered. There is a light wash. There is a medium wash. But my favorite is what Alina is wearing. Check out dark wash.
Do you know that dark is my favorite?
It's totally my favorite, but I can't explain why. How can I explain to everybody?
Look at the stretch. I mean...
It's like, first of all, it looks retro.
I'm going to tell you that I have worn the Proto, which is 1 size bigger. Our Protos are a small. Probably 30 times. And there's a top that's going to be coming that will go back to it. But now, I will never get rid of these jeans.
Girls?
They're just those jeans that you want to slip on a sandal. You know, it's funny, we're all wearing heels, and my favorite picture of the photo shoot was me in this and these pants and these little sandals that I had on, because there was some Ford Bronco that was old that was sitting on the side of the photo shoot.
Oh, that's cute.
And I got in front of it, and I'm like, oh, okay. My daughter's like, Mom, that's not your car.
When is Mia having baby?
July 31st.
Oh my gosh.
She's having a little Hank.
He's gonna Hank the tank.
Hank the tank. Hank the tank. So we have Frank and Hank and then the tank.
So over here, Miss Kalani's 5'2". She is wearing the light wash in the petite inseam, which is 28 inches. In the light wash, I already said that, in the size 6. Jackie is 5'9". She's wearing the darkest wash in the regular inseam, 31 inches, in the size 14. Then Katya is 5'10". She's wearing the medium wash. She's wearing the regular inseam, again, 31 inches, in a size 2. And then you already said you're in the size 2
Yeah, and
regular.
my legs are actually 32. That's why things are sometimes, I can tell if they run perfect just by wearing them. So I can tell you that they are, but if you are one of those people that hangs between a petite and regular, I would stick to the regular unless you want them shorter. Size-wise, stick to your QVC size. Look at this fit. They fall right to your belly button. You have a flat front. You have the almond stitching. You have the elastic back. You see how great, and then these pockets that the way they're placed, they kind of make your booty, you know, look lifted. I'm all for the booty looking lifted.
My producer has an update for me.
I want to know.
We've had 200 pairs ordered. We're into numbered sizes now, not lettered. The dark wash, the medium wash, and the light wash. What was the inspo for these? Like, what was the vision? Was it a retro? Was it a paper bag jean?
It was. So it started with the fabric like of a paperback jean, but I'm really obsessed with draw cords right now in jeans.
Okay.
I just think they look great. I did one with a natural. I just love it. And then I wanted this to be like kind of a spring summer jean.
Right.
Which, by the way, when they came out, I wore it all winter long. My Proto, which was 1 size too big on me with my big chunky sweaters and my little booty.
I bet it looked great.
Oh. And they just, you know, they feel like a drapey pant.
Yeah,
right?
No, they don't feel stiff or overwhelming.
Like, I want to make this fabric year-round.
Well, you should, and I'll tell you right now what you also should do.
Look at the stretch. What?
You should make a dress out of this, like a shirt dress. Well, you know, a button front shirt dress,
we have
a tie front,
by the way. We have a
or
shirt.
A jumpsuit.
Yes.
You know, out of this
I like
denim.
That. So when we went to LA for the over 50, yeah, for the Q50, I wore the matching shirt with this to the welcome night.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, that was great.
Yes.
For any of you guys watching, these are brand new and one order of the year.
And these are my run, don't walk.
Okay, so I have some updates on colors, but I also want to remind you that though there is a ton of elastic around the back of the jeans. So it's gathered and it's stretchy.
Right.
And you also get that stretch in front, right? So here, just so we're all clear, like this is what the back looks like. So it's really comfy. And then around front, you also get stretch, yet with the draw cord, there is still a fully fashioned, what do you call this thing?
The
thing.
snap.
No, this, you know.
The grommet?
No, this thing. Is this a hook and eye or
Yeah,
something?
so yeah.
Right, that
Snap.
thing.
Yeah,
That's not, it's not a snap.
Okay, hook and eye.
Okay, anyway. It's that thing with the zipper, okay? I
Hook
tell you
and eye
what, I'm
grommet.
really earning my paycheck
It's
tonight.
not a hook and eye, but it works like a hook and eye.
Okay. Well, it's definitely not a snap.
No, it's not a snap either.
What was going on there in your head?
I don't know.
Anyway, but
I get excited. I get very excited.
In
and then I lose my thoughts.
In the light wash, we have 250 in the regular and 250 in the petite. In the medium wash, which is over there on Katya, 450 in the regular, 350 in the petite. In the dark, which I think is genius, 200 in regular and 200 in the petite.
Okay, but I
fine,
am
that's
going to
it.
say something.
Yeah.
I always get a million emails to my office when things like this run
So,
out
I
and they
know,
don't
I
come
know.
back.
Well, there's no more this year.
So take your chances on it since you have some kind of return policy.
Yeah. 30
I don't
days.
need to memorize that because that's her job.
But you know what I think these are great with? Like the short sleeve
Everything.
sweatshirt from the TSV.
Oh, yeah.
Break
Well,
that
I was actually
going
to change it to the pristine one now so they could see how
Yeah.
great it looks with the TSV.
No, I mean it is great because
Actually,
like
I'm gonna change.
Look at this
I'll
cute
be
little
back.
here, like just the moss green.
Where's
You
my
saw
TS?
how cute would moss green be with the cute little dark jeans, or even the medium wash? Hold on. In the jeans, like it's just adorable. It's a sweatshirt French terry, but fashioned like a short sleeve T-shirt, and so. I think the bottom line to this entire kickoff hour to this Friday, which is our last Friday in May, is that everything in this show has created a cohesive collection and look in your wardrobe. It works really great, and it's not always the case, but when it is the case, it is the smartest way to shop.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cute. Can't say enough. All right, so please check out of your cart because these are final quantities. We have no more of these jeans for the year. Also, before we go, I'm noticing, do they all? Yeah, what,
Yes, they all
explain.
have- and it's always matte. I always put a matte grommet
Uh-huh.
in red because that's my touch of energy and love. If you believe in energy, you will believe that it comes with my jeans.
The red, it just means love, right? I mean, it's more
Yeah,
of
to
the-
me, it's a touch of love and
yes,
energy.
yes, I love it. And I also just love how
Non-negotiable.
how quirky and like asymmetrical it is. Like it's just right there and
Yeah.
it's one. Like I feel like we're such kindred spirits.
I feel like, aren't you so happy?
I am.
I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. for loving.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna give one more update before we go because Avisha's waiting to take you shopping up next live at 1 Eastern.